Oh, you jumping, okay. Kai, his dad is everything to him. He sort of understands that his dad isn't feeling well. Like, daddy hurt.
Big boy.
Every day, 18-year-old Demetrius Meechie Walker gives his 2-year-old son Kai love and time. The love is unconditional. The time, though, is uncertain.
I try my hardest to show him that daddy is in pain, but daddy will always love you, and I will always be here to the day I die.
In the fall of 2020, Meechie Walker was a 6'5", 266-pound junior defensive end for the Big Reds of Muskegon High School. He already had offers from Kentucky's Big Blue and Michigan State's Big Green, but he was holding out for the Big House and the only colors that mattered to him, the maize and blue of his home state dream school, Michigan.
That was the place where he was definitely going to sign. The recruiter, he came to see Meechie, and he told him, "You are what we want." And he was just jumping. I mean, the house was shaking.
What was it about Michigan that you always loved?
The team, the coaching staff, just the way they did things, the way they carried themselves, and I just loved that about them.
But that November, after a doctor had noticed a lump on Meechie's left knee during an exam, a biopsy revealed osteosarcoma, bone cancer.
It's still hard to this day, you know? That takes a big, toll in my heart.
What did you tell your son that day?
I love you. I'm here, and we're going to fight until we cannot fight anymore.
Despite surgery and 9 months of chemotherapy, the cancer returned in late 2021. In April of this year, with the tumor now the size of a head of lettuce, Meechie's left leg was amputated, and yet the cancer continued to spread. But word of Meechie's fight also spread, all the way back to Ann Arbor.
I heard of a young man who was a former football player who was in hospice care, and would we meet him, show him around?
His recruiting was just taking off. And so it is a heartbreaking story, but it is also a story with a lot of beauty in it because he's a beautiful kid.
On August 13th, Meechie and his family made the 173-mile drive from Muskegon to Michigan Stadium for his first ever visit inside the Big House.
How we doing? I'm doing good. Coach Harbaugh.
Meechie was hurting so bad that day. His whole body was just in excruciating pain. He just smiled like nothing ever happened, like he wasn't even in pain.
Meechie, our good friend here from Muskegon. Oh, yeah. He's gonna score a touchdown today.
Took the end off and scored my touchdown.
Guys, there we go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
After that, it was history.
It was Michigan. It was the miracle of Michigan. Michigan woke him up, and I thank them.
Twice each week, specialists from the Hospice of Michigan visit Meechie. As his condition worsens, Meechie has lost more than 70 pounds, has difficulty breathing, and often slips in and out of consciousness. But Meechie doesn't battle cancer alone.
So when we're out at practice, Eric All, one of our tight ends, said, think about Meechie. Think how much, he would love to be out here no matter how hard it would be.
Wearing a jersey autographed by the entire team, Meechie summoned that strength to later attend a Michigan game and got a standing ovation that he never could have imagined.
In the Big House, please welcome Meechie to Michigan Stadium.
hey guys, we're going to dedicate this game to Meechie Walker. That's something that empowered our guys. And if you're going to dedicate a game to somebody, you got to win it.
Touchdown, Blake Corum, Michigan.
That was 4 quarters of gritty football, just like the person, Meechie, who we're giving this game ball to. We dedicated this game to.
I love Michigan.
They love you back.
Yeah, they do.
There you go.
Man, I really wish things were different. I might have to get this to my son when he grows up. Go Blue! L to the victors. We going to the championship and I feel it. Keep it for him so I can remember who I am